up, guys? This is Jakob. I'm Content AI Manager and founder of the Content AI Tools, where you get insights about tools that help you with the content creation with AI technology. Welcome to a new session of the Web3 live show, where I speak with like-minded people, experts around the world. This time from the Netherlands. Very happy. Who created their own Web3 project. So I'm going to speak today with Gino. I forgot to ask your family name. Sorry about that. And before I pronounce your name the wrong way, can you tell us how to pronounce your family name the right way, Gino?
Yeah, so it's Nagtegaal.
Nagtegaal. Okay.
Yes.
Sounds a little bit like Dandeldag, which is Thursday in Netherlands. A little bit, but I mean, I have some family members in Netherlands, so I was there a couple of times. So yeah. Anyway, so you're the creator of the Giraffe coin, which I'm very excited to speak about today with you. But before we jump in the whole topic of Web3 and coin economics and your own coin and the process, can you introduce yourself in a nutshell? So who is
for
Gino?
sure.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm Gino. I'm 27 years old from the Netherlands. I live here with my girlfriend, and we have 2 beautiful cats. I'm the creator of the Giraffe coin, and and I have a secondhand car business. That was my main thing to do. So then I created, of course, this coin with my own community, and we're going to talk about that a lot. So
yes.
I'm a full-time Web3 creator. I don't have a job next to it anymore. I quit that at the beginning of this year in January.
Awesome!
So,
congrats! That's awesome, man. So we already have some comments. So Thomas Helfrich, which is also an AI guy, a big expert on AI, is shooting my name. So thanks for that. Appreciate that one. Florian Weber is also writing, and also, yeah, Timo I hope you pronounce your name the right way, Timo Romkes. So if you guys have any questions to Gino or about Web3 or about the coin economy, just let us know in the comment section, and we will answer it. Okay, guys. So that's the place where you ask questions. That's the main thing. So appreciate your intro. So before we go in the economics of the coin, can you maybe describe? So I mean, it's not like that you wake up one day and say, "Today is the day I'm going to create my own coin." So what was the process behind it? Can you describe it? Maybe there were, I'm sure, 2 or 3 steps before this idea came up with you. Can you show us how this happened?
Yeah. So for sure. I'm part of the Giraffe Tower community. So with the Gary coin, and that was the first time that I got in touch with creator coins. So on the Rally.io platform, that was a year ago. So 17 August 21.
You know the date. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that was the first time of me transferring over Ethereum to buy creator coin to be part of a community that I wanted to be part of. And yeah, fast forward to that, we dropped the Giraffe Tower. I'm a big voice in that community. Then I wanted to quit my job. I wanted to work in Web3, but I'm not a creator. I didn't feel the need to build an NFT project, everything that comes around with that. And we were talking, and there are more and more creators coming into the Web3 space. And the thing that I specialized in is building Discord servers. So I help coin creators such as myself, such as you, such as a lot of people build Discord servers, make it very easy to onboard people to that platform. And as you know, if you're building a community, that's the place to go. So that's what I did. And then maybe you know about the story that Gary migrated out of Rally.io, built his own thing on the Solana blockchain. And Gary and I had a conversation. I have direct access to him. And he said, "Well, Gino, how are you feeling on creating your own coin?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, where do I create a coin for Discord servers? Nah, I build them. I know I'm very good at that, but it's not something where my passion is." And then he said, "Well, you like cars, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I like cars. I got 2 BMWs. I have 2 Harleys, and so yeah, I love cars and bikes." So and then it clicked for me. I thought, well, that will be the easiest thing to do because I can talk about cars all day, every day, 24/7. And there are a lot of people out there that do the same thing as I do. So I just created the community around cars, and we're doing amazing things with it. So that's a little bit how it came to life.
Yeah, yeah. So you were already part of Gino's Discord, so that he gave you inputs, and this conversation also helped you to structure everything and to create the drive coin, so to say.
Yeah. So I have coaching access with Gary, and also one-on-one access with Gary. You needed to hold a certain amount of coins for that, and I required that position. So yeah, I with things like this, like these are big decisions to make. I ask him for advice, and he guides me in that process.
Yeah. What's the name of Gino's coin? Do you
Gary.
Gary coin? Okay.
Gary. Gary coin. Mine is Drive.
Yeah, Drive coin. Mine is AI coin because I want to support AI companies and help them with with certain things. But anyway, yeah. So did you ever thought about creating your own? So the Gino coin did you have this in mind or something, or was it always
No.
It's going to be Drive coin? Okay.
Yeah, so I had to make a huge shift. So what I was thinking, and this was me thinking wrong in Web3. This is a very big lesson that I had. Is I thought I created Drive coin, I built the socials for Drive, and let Drive be his own entity, his own brand, and then create from there. Well, that's something that we don't have anymore in Web3. You need to become the influencer, quote unquote, of your project. You need to go out, you need to go promote in your own name, so as Gino, to help people onboard on Drive. So that's something that I learned and that I first thought I didn't like. But right now I'm making these TikToks, these reels, shooting content. We're having 3 shows on our YouTube channel, which one of them is a project car that I'm heavily involved in. And it's really nice. It's nicer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Okay. But it's interesting. So to some degree, so the personal branding stuff, it's still important. So people are more likely to work with you when they see a face, when they know your voice, and identify the brand with you to some degree. Is that can I say that?
Yeah. I think we see that in the biggest businesses out there also. Like if you check Tesla is Elon Musk.
Yeah.
So he's not going around on the Tesla Twitter feed and Twitter page to tweet as Tesla. No, he is Elon Musk. And if you want to support him, you buy a Tesla. Same thing with Gary V. Like he never goes out Vaynerchuk Media or something like that. No, it's Gary V. So I think if we look closer to those guys and those people that make it big, huge in not only the Web3 space, but the general in business, I think we can learn something from that. So that's what I implement.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Awesome. So, in your opinion, what is different now when you compare Web 2 with Web 3? What are the major changes? Because I still meet people who say, well, I don't know, we don't really need this. So why should we invest our time and money into it? What do you think are the biggest changes or differences between Web 2 and Web 3?
I think the biggest difference is ownership. So it's ownership, having ownership in a project that you believe in, and also getting close to the people that create. So, for example, if you own an NFT of a certain artist and you own a piece of art, then it's the same thing as the art that you put on your wall or something. But by owning it and it's verified, it's also a way for you to come into the community and to come into closer contact with the artist. So also what I think in Web3 instead of Web2, it's not that you have an email opt-in because you bought that painting or you bought that car or you bought whatever and you get a newsletter every week. And that's not Web3. Web3 is a community around it, and I think the community is key. So that's why I also choose to build the Discords. But right now we use Discord most as a platform for Web3. And I think community and getting to know like-minded people, I think that's the real key. And we can also bring them back to business, because businesses right now, they just serve or they just sell. Imagine if they can connect people that doing business with the same business, like they purchasing all BMWs, and you get access if you buy a new BMW to the BMW Discord server with ownership verified on the blockchain. How great big communities you can build, and also how you can leverage everything that you do. As of right now, we got 4 people already reacting, and I just posted a link in my Discord server 2 minutes ago that I will be
Yeah.
here live with you, and they show up and they want to hear what we are talking about. And I think
Yeah.
that is the real key of Web3, the ownership of that, and also the right to sell it again if you are done with it. So it's not only I purchased something and that's it. And that's also the reason why I didn't go for an NFT collection, but with a coin. So you get the liquidity, people can sell with automatic market maker, and they can buy to various levels that they want.
Yeah, awesome. You mentioned several times already Discord. Maybe we can make a deep dive on that one. So when I was the first time on Discord, I honestly I hated it in the beginning because it was everything is popping up and everybody is texting all the time. It looked like for me. But after I interviewed also Joe Polizzi and it spoke with all these people from the Tilt and I realized, okay, I have to give it a try. So do you have any lessons? I mean, you did it so like I understood it right, you did it also for other business owners. So what are, in your opinion, lessons to share about Discord so that you succeed your Web3 project with your Discord channel?
Keep it as simple as possible. So that's the main thing. We tend to overcomplicate things and think we need more things in our server than actually needed. We see this especially with starting creators. So if you are going like us, like we are not the big brand that we get 10,000 people in 5 minutes in our Discord server. So you want to keep it just easy, simple, very guided. Build a good guide, build a good FAQ process, and then do everything in public. So make sure that you are active yourself in your Discord server and that you really connect and engage with people. If you go in there right now, discord.gg/drive, very easy. And you come into welcome section, I will be there and clicking hello, welcome in the server. Someone else is saying a real welcome message, and we will help you to get everything. And that's, I think, where you build the connection with your community. And eventually, and that's the beautiful part about Discord, about community building, I don't even have to do that anymore. I got a little over 800 members right now in my Discord. And when someone joins, I already got community members taking over, welcoming people, taking that ownership that we talked about in the project because they are there and believing in what we are doing.
Yeah. So Timo, he also he wrote down your Discord channel, I guess, discord.gg and Drive. Okay, that's cool. So if you want to have a look on the DriveCoin Discord channel, so just check it out there. Okay, and he wrote something with 500 Drive, and he will tell you. So based on my question, okay, got it. Okay, guys. So that's really the ownership, real life. You can see it basically on the comments that people are writing down. That's awesome. That's great. So I think one main advantage also with Discord is the bot function, right? So you can use bots to have different levels of your coin holders. So the VIP session or something. If you have specific amount of coins, for example, the Drive coin, they will get, I don't know, one-on-one sessions with you or something. So we can speak about that one. So what are the different levels that people can participate in with the Drive coin?
Yeah, so different utility levels, I will get them here live. We got a couple. So the bots in Discord, they let you gate roles automatically based on what's in their Web3 wallet. So we are on the Solana blockchain, so most of us use Phantom, but you got Soulflare, you got a couple other wallets. But you connect your wallet, it reads your wallet, and then sees how many coins you hold. So for me, it's holding one coin and you just got access to the Discord server. So one coin right now live as we speak, it's 86 cents. So you have 86 cents, you got one coin, you get access to the full server. Right now it's still open, it will be closed in the future. But as we are building our community, I think it's the best way that people can check it out for free. And then when they feel like they like us and they want to hang around with us, they will purchase some Drive coin eventually. Then we got the 5 Drive. Then you can submit your ride. So we post that on our social media. That's very cool. And also you will be eligible for giveaways. I do random giveaways in the Discord. I do giveaways when you react to some Twitter comments or Twitter posts that I do. I maybe... right now I didn't do that, but I can do things like if you are live on LinkedIn, make a screenshot, post it in Dawn. That's a section that I created where only 5 coin holders can enter, and then I can reward them. So that's another one. Then with 50 Drive coins, we have a gift war channel, and you can submit a gift war, and you have access to the DJ booth, whole radio inside Discord. And then it's a little up. We got 100, the 125, the 200, 420, 550, 777, the 1000. And then the cool part is the 2500 Drive coin. Then you got the whale status. And if you got the whale status, you can submit a collaboration with us and everything that we do. So I already got one guy. He launches an NFT project where he's going to build a project car with the NFT holders live on YouTube and everything. And he grabbed 2500 Drive coin to be that collaboration status. And that's, again, the beauty about Web3, about the ownership. He has to hold that. As long as he holds it, he has the rights to do that. We will review it for sure. We don't say yes to everything. If it doesn't align with us, we are not doing it. But then if somehow, some way it doesn't align with him, he can just hit the sell button and it's gone again. So that's a little bit about, if you want to know more, like join the Discord server for everyone's listening and check the FAQs. You can read up on that, and there will be people there or I that really want to guide you in there.
Yeah. So when I start, I mean, I did this also for my AI coin, but I was a little bit, so it was not that easy to think about, okay, how many coins and what do I give in exchange? So was that easy for you at the beginning, or was it a process? How was it for you?
So it's a process that's never ending.
Okay,
so for me, I just was like, it needs to be a very, very low barrier to join our community. So that's why I went with 1 Drive coin. Then with the giveaways and everything, I give away a lot. So I thought, well, people just like 5 Drive coin, that's not even $5 right now. I felt very, very comfortable with that number. And then everything else just came. It's something that, what I said, it's ever evolving. We got all the roles, and a lot of roles don't even have any utility yet. It's something that we're going for the future. Sometimes we add something, sometimes we remove something. That's also in the process as you are growing, what you can provide for your community. But I think the most important part is always to communicate that very good with your community. So keep them updated on what you are doing, and give them the choice to choose whichever level they want.
Yeah. Awesome. And you said more than 800 members currently?
Yeah,
on the server?
This morning we passed 800. So as
awesome.
we check live right now, we have 807 members.
Cool.
With with over 3,000 holders of the coin. So that's also very cool.
That's cool. Awesome. So what was the time frame? So from 0 to 800? So within 1-2 years, or?
No. We are live 3 months now.
Well, seriously? Okay, awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, I mean, I launched this month, so Yeah. You're my role model. That's awesome. Cool. 800 with okay, that's cool. I like that. I like the numbers. Okay, cool. And but you're also very active, right? So in Discord, I mean, there you have team members, but you're also answering and chatting and welcoming people, right? So it's
Yep.
not like that you outsource this completely to your team, but you're also involved in this
Yeah.
within Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't have the brands of a Gary V and everything like that. So we need to connect with the people that are in there right now. They want to be a part of the early stages and want
Mm-hmm.
to connect with you. And those are also the people that you need to hold close, I believe, especially in the future when it becomes as big that you can connect with everyone. Those initial connection, those people will also be the voice of you. So I think it's very, very important to spend a lot of time with your own community. And then also you hear and you listen what they want, and you can see if that aligns with what you had thought of the project. So I'm a strong advocate for that's a little bit different, for doing what you want and attract the people that you want there. And not going in your server and then there are always people knowing what you should do. Don't do that. Do what you think is good and what you want to do, and then people will come that will like what you're doing. If that
Yeah.
makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it makes sense. That's awesome. And what is the vision for? I mean, it's super fresh, but still it's growing very fast. So what are your plans for the coming 6 months, 1 year, 2 years
Yeah.
with the Drive
So
coin?
right now we are sponsoring a NASCAR driver. That's something that we
Cool.
did from the beginning, and I want to finish that this year. We'll see about next year. We are building the first ever token gated detailing studio. So car wash detailing, like very, very deep cleaning. And it will all be token gated and it will all be powered through Drive. So an in real life concept. And that's the main thing that we're working on right now. So when people come here to detail their car or to wash their car, it's even they need to hold certain amount of Drive to be able to use the car wash and all the products that we have, or they pay in Drive coin and they get discounts and all that good stuff. So yeah, I managed to like the rent and everything I already pay with Drive. So yeah, I pay everything with my own coin. We really want to build a full economy where you can just buy, sell everything with Drive instead of fiat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we all dream of. And you mentioned this. So one Drive coin is 86 cents. You said.
Yeah.
So what is about? I mean, this is when I started with the AI coin, I said, yeah, you sign up and you get $5 equivalent of the AI coin. And I have somebody who's from Roll, so I created my coin with Roll, and and he said, well, at the beginning you can't do this because it has not that value. You can't just say it's $5 of one AI coin. It's not $5 of worth. That's not possible at the beginning. So how does it evolve? I mean, 86, and the plan is that it rise, so that the worth of the Drive coin rises over time. So how to do that one? That's all the time what I ask myself. So how to raise? So how does this evolve? And the price of my coin is rising. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's eventually it's all demand, right? So how we
Yeah.
work on the Gary exchange, it's token value locked. My coin is worth X amount of Gary coin, and then we have token bonding curves. So for every drive that's being purchased, it goes up in the curve. So there's more Gary backing that coin, and there from there you calculate the price. So right now it's very easy. If you want to buy Drive coin right now, it's 3.2119 Gary coin, and one Gary coin is 27.4
Okay.
cents. So that's
Okay.
how you
Got it.
calculate the price, and then it goes up, and when someone sells, it goes down. That's basically it.
Yeah.
And then we are on the
Interesting.
Solana blockchain, so if Solana goes up and down, we go up and down. So you got
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you're under there.
Okay. Got it. Cool, man. I like it. And what is cool about your project is that you're combining the Web3 project, so the digital project with the physical world. So I can go to you and you can clean my you guys clean my car and I can buy stuff and get a discount. And then just curious, so then I'm just sitting around with my smartphone and then sending you on Rally the Drive coin, or how do
No, not on Rally.
wallet?
It's just Phantom. Yeah, it's wallet.
Phantom.
So
okay.
yeah, you will just scan out QR and then just pay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you
got it.
scan out QR, it opens your Phantom app or whatever wallet you use, and you send us like full detailing. Maybe that will be 100 or 200 Drive coin. So you send us a 200 Drive coin instead that you're paying us in euros.
Yeah, got it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm fascinated about this, and but I also get from the normal, ordinary people. They say, "Well, I mean, I use it's just way easier. Why first convert into another coin and then convert back to fiat? What's that all about? I mean, you have this whole investing type thing. It's like you're trading to some degree. Can you say that? Okay, no.
Yeah. So the reason why I do it this way is people always want discounts. So a normal showroom detailing is 125 euros. So I will tell people it's either that or 100 Drive coin. So people for 25 more than $25 discount, euro discount, they will do some things. And then when they're going to ask like, why do you want it like that? And I say, well, we are building a worldwide car community. And worldwide, we operate in euros. I believe you're in Germany, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you operate in euros. Well, we got people in the chat here. They're from the US. They operate in US dollars. We got people from Canada. They have Canadian dollars. We got people from Australia. They have Australian dollars. So that's why we operate in Drive. We will have worldwide the same currency, and we are promoting the same community. So that's a little bit it. It goes way deeper when you see that you want to build your own microeconomy, but that's for the future.
Okay, interesting, cool. But to some degree, you're building your own marketplace, right? Because you're the owner of the currency, and then you show products and services, and people are all purchasing with your coin. That's like like being the central bank of the country, of your community to some degree.
Not really, because they're not buying coins from me or from you. They buy it from the market. It's minted, it's there, it's not mine, it's no one's, it's from the blockchain. And so it's not that you're a central bank, you don't watch over it, you don't legislate it. It's the currency that we operate in, and that's what we choose to do. And since I'm the creator of that, you know how the rewards and everything work. So that's my benefit from it. But the real main reason is that we just promote the economy, and that we want as much things to be able to purchase or do with the Drive coin. That's what I'm working on 24/7.
That's awesome. How big is the team? So you're in the Discord channel, but do you have people who I don't know, create content or do PR or do other things?
Not yet. We're working on that very hard. So we are with 4. I'm the head creator together with a friend of mine, Duvu. And then we got 2 co-creators, Timothy, he was in the chat, and Dave. And they are community managers, and they also run some shows on YouTube, and they edit videos, and they just make content. So those 2 guys, they are 24/7 behind the cell phone, behind the laptop, doing everything around Drive. And then you have me and Duvu, and we go out there and make these awesome sponsorship with the NASCAR and all cool things like that.
The thing with the sponsorship, does this mean so you're the sponsor, or are they a sponsor of the Drive coin? I didn't get that one.
Oh no, I sponsored the car, so we got
Okay,
DriveCoin on the whole back bumper of NASCAR.
that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that
really
was
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's the most
Yeah,
beautiful part about having your own currency. Like you said, you dropped a month ago. Um, that was for me the first time that I spent DriveCoin and someone accepting it. It was live for a week. I made the call with the driver. And I said, "Well, I want to sponsor you. I know the US dollar rate, but I want to pay you with DriveCoin, with my own cryptocurrency, or else it's a no deal." And he said, "Oh no, that's cool. I'd love to have some." For him, it was his first crypto also, so it was for him a nice step into the world. I get this with a lot of people. Like you were telling that you get all these questions like why, and it seems
yeah,
like a hassle. But you will also find people that are interested in crypto, but the first step it's too big. If you Google it or you go to YouTube, it's all these clickbait titles. So if they have someone that they trust and that they know for a while, it's very easy for them to make their first step into crypto, and then especially into Web3, because I think crypto and Web3 are two different things that work together. And we are really building Web3 instead of just crypto.
yeah, yeah. I think it's. So, do you have a definition of Web3? That would be interesting. I mean, maybe this should be the first question that I asked you, but yeah, just curious.
Yeah, so I don't believe in Web3 as the metaverse that we will all live in. I believe in Web3 is just connecting people closer to each other. What we are doing right now, you're in Germany, I'm in the Netherlands, we are in the same time zone, but it's also, I could be in the US right now. We are here looking at each other and having a nice conversation. I think that's Web3.
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
the key of
Awesome.
Web3, and then building transparent and open. So yeah, if you go to the blockchain, you will see everything that we do. And that's really what metaverse and everything comes into play. Like this could be a metaverse that this is locked on the blockchain instead of on our hard drives.
Yeah, yeah. And crypto as a foundation or some kind of currency within Web3? Can we say that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. I
That's
see. I
cool.
see. Like it is currency.
Cool.
That's why it's called cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Indeed. That's cool. I also like the idea of sponsorship, that instead of paying in fiat, that you say, well, why not yeah, give it in my own currency. That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, I got a ton of drive, so I better spend it, right? And I encourage
Yeah.
everyone. Encourage everyone that owns drive to spend it also. Like, see if you can spend it somewhere. I pay my barber also with drive. I need to go to him tomorrow. I have an
Really?
appointment. Yeah, I just told him about my project, and he said, "Oh, I want some drive too." I said, "That's perfect. I will pay you." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah. Every time I go to the barber, I go every 2 weeks. I pay him in drive coin instead of euros." And a couple of friends of mine also. So he got 4 or 5 clients that he gets paid within Drive.
I
That's
mean,
what currency is about. Like
yeah.
every currency you can work for. Why not ours?
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. I mean, but I never thought about. Yeah, I mean, you're shifting my perspective on the whole subject. That's awesome. Thanks for that one. Yes. So I have to I have to make some calls today and some write some emails today. So definitely make that. That's cool. So when people want to get in touch with you or with DriveCoin, where should they go?
Yeah, the best thing is the Discord, discord.gg/drive. You can find me on Twitter, Gino Nagtegaal. You can find me on Instagram, Gino Cars and Bikes. I will be launching a Twitch, so I'm going to try out
Oh,
Twitch. I'm not
cool.
familiar with that, but I think Twitch with the storytelling and just having conversation, it's something new that they launched and it's growing. So I want to explore that. And Twitch is very crypto friendly also. Same thing with Discord. You have the bots and everything. You can get things. You can give away things. A lot of things can be built there. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
Yeah. So one final question. You have also a giraffe. So why these animals that you have this picture? Why are you using that one? So the giraffe with the
So the giraffe is
giraffe.
that's a big story.
Okay.
So I joined Gary Club, and then the Giraffe Tower came. So that was the NFT project from the community. And the giraffe that I wear with the white background and the crown and everything, that's my OG giraffe. I was one of the first 100 people that bought a giraffe before the open collection. And from being there in the community, in the Giraffe Tower, that changed my life so much in 1 year time. Like I told you, the first Gary coin I bought was August 17th. I minted that
Yeah.
giraffe somewhere in October. I believe it was 13th of the 14th. So I went for being a full-time elevator engineer. That was my job, to become a full-time creator in Web3 with my own currency and an NFT will, and just learned so much, so many new things. I will never. Normally, I was sitting in meetings like this about work, and right now I'm talking about my project and everything that we built. So yeah, that's why I always wear the giraffe. The giraffe will never go off. It's a part of me, and it's part of the growth that I did in a year.
Awesome. It's so crazy what can happen within 1 year, right? That's amazing.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So Brian Piper, sorry for interrupting. He was also on the show, and I interviewed him. He's the founder of the Piper Coin. I've got clients paying for services with Piper Coin. I believe Gino bought a project card with Drive Coin. He's just writing. That's
Yep.
also. I mean, that's limitless possibilities, I guess.
Yeah, it's just you need to find people that will accept it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with the project car also, I want to buy a project car for the community. So we have a project car together. Like, that's fun. Everything is around cars in my community. So I found a car. I paid it with Drivecoin, and they accepted it. So yeah, it's
So
a currency. Use it as a currency.
Yeah. But what's a just curious? What's a project card so that you
A project car. So we bought the Mini Cooper S, and the engine it made a weird noise, and we're just working on it. So we call that a project car.
okay.
So right now the whole engine is apart. There's a minor issue, well, a big issue in the crankshaft, and we're going to fix that, and then we build it back up to original state, and then maybe we do some wheels, we lower it, we put a spoiler on it. And if you hold 125 Drivecoin, you can vote on everything that we are doing with the project car. So that's why it's a community project car. And we make a YouTube series out of that. And with Brian, I did his Discord server. I did an audit on that, and he paid me also in Pipercoin. I accepted that. Like, that's the thing. Just ask people, do you accept Drivecoin? Do you accept Pipercoin? What's that? Well, you do your pitch, like, this is what we're doing, and then they can choose to accept it or not.
So I know you're both on Rally, but that's not important, right? It's about the wallet. So
we're not on Rally. We're not on Rally.
Not on Rally. Okay.
No, we are on Gary Exchange.
Gary Exchange. Okay.
Yeah. So, and you hold, like, if you have a Sol wallet, you hold it just in your wallet, in your decentralized wallet, your own wallet, and not in some garden or in an exchange or whatsoever. So we are fully decentralized in that.
Cool. Awesome. I really wish you all the luck, and I think this will be. I mean, the car community, I think, is a really big one, an international one. So it makes perfectly sense to create such a Web3 project. That's amazing. So, my final question. So, who would you recommend for this kind of interview format? So, within somebody who also made his own coin, maybe in another niche or vertical, and who speaks about Web3. Just a second. You are also a speaker, right? About Web3. I saw this on your LinkedIn profile. You're speaking about Web3.
Well, I'm starting to speak about Web3. Yes, I see,
Okay.
especially here in the Netherlands, there isn't a lot of voices that speak about it or are knowledgeable about it. There are people that just bought and sold some NFTs and make big bank, and they call themselves Web3 experts. I'm not telling that I'm an expert, but I know that I'm building in Web3 and know more about it than most of them. So I just want to start speaking about Web3 in the Netherlands and to really educate people on it, and especially on the business side on how you can prepare your business or your community or your membership program or whatever you have to eventually transition to Web3.
Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, so my final question. So who would be a good fit as an interview guest for this kind of show? If you could introduce me to somebody who you think would be a good fit, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to answer
the name?
now. It's up to you.
I know some people. I will push some people too.
Yeah, definitely.
No problem.
Cool. Awesome. Is there something else that you want to share? So, from my side, I mean, I could speak for another hour, but our time is limited. So, yeah.
No, that was it. I like the interview. Like, I love it. I love the setting. It's very, very easy, very chill. So, no, I'm good. I'm good. Join the Discord server. Check us out if you are there. Everyone that's in here and you don't have DriveCoin, I will gift you your first one for free. That's no issue. Just join the Discord. Drop your SOL address somewhere there, and we will get you some DriveCoin, and you can explore everything that we do. Tonight we have our Motorsport Mondays, so that's also another thing. We have a Twitch streamer that we pay in DriveCoin, and every Monday he hosts a game session, Motorsport Mondays, and we play a variety of racing games. So tonight we're playing Forza Horizon 4, sometimes Horizon 5, sometimes Need for Speed, and most of the times I will be joining there also, so you can race me and my friends.
That's awesome. That's cool. I like it. Amazing. Thanks for being on my show, Gino. It was really a pleasure to speaking with you and find more information about your project. I think these kind of use cases are very important to accelerate Web3, and because it's a never-ending story. So it's with Web 1, Web 2. It's basically an infrastructure that evolves over time. And when there are more projects like this and use cases, people will accept it more and then also execute it on their own business. So I think it's very important to have these kind of conversations and share it with people so that they get an better understanding of the topic. That's the reason why I'm doing this show mainly.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Like, we are, especially with the creators that you have on your show. I checked it out, and also with Brian Piper and a bunch of other creators, Joe Paluzzi. You can really see the other side of crypto. So if you go to someone right now in a bar or whatsoever, say, I have my own cryptocurrency, and the first thing they think is they buy some crypto, the prices go up, and they buy Lambos. Like, but that's not really it. We really use it in used cases, and we really building solid grounds for it. So it's it's different, and I love it. It's an everyday struggle of thinking outside the box and touching in the things that someone never has done before. And I believe in that the people that are creating like we are, that we're definitely going to make it.
Yes, that's the final statement. I like it. So nothing to add to that one. That's awesome. Cool.
Perfect.
Okay, Gino, thank you for your time, and all the people who are listening. And thanks to Dive, to Brian, to Timothy, to Gary, to Thomas, to Florian. Thanks for the comments. If there are any questions, just let us know. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.